Hello everyone, this is V, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Well, today's video is a project share featuring the Crafty Owl Studio. This is for small business on Instagram. I will link the video where I'm unboxing the products so you can see exactly what they look like, not all decorated like this. But so I wanted to go ahead and just do something very simple and just do this little charm right here. And let me get it out. So she sent me all of these beads except for the orange ones, and also the charms. So she sells charms, she sells embellishments, and also some other items that if you'd like, go ahead and take a look at her Instagram. And so she sent me some Nightmare Before Christmas charms. I could not just make a chunky charm with it, and I wanted to go ahead and make a project, so that's why it took me so long. So this is the little miniature chunky charm, which I absolutely love. This is one of Brittany's charms right here. It's a haunted house. Also these black and white stripes, which mimic a lot of the movie. She also sent this heart right here, and she also sent the jack-o'-lantern charm, and as well as the Jack charm. So that is all Brittany right there, and I absolutely love it. It just went so well with what I was doing. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all of the dies that I did use in order to make this. And so first off is this tombstone here. I used Recollection die set. I believe this is from the year prior. It has to be right before the lockdown happened, so that is one. The next one is this circle die, which I believe these are nesting dies, and I believe this is a BB Craft one, and that's how I created that moon there. Okay, next is, you'll see this tree and as well as this house right here, and this is the Tim Holtz Sizzix die, which I love. I picked these up last year, I believe. I believe it was last year, but I was in a craze of Sizzix Tim Holtz dies, so I'm still trying to collect them all, so I will definitely do that. And also used the Tim Holtz and Sizzix really went to town with this die, because these little ghosts right here mimic a part of the movie where they're in the grave, and you know, they're singing and stuff, and then out comes these ghosts, and there's a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns everywhere, and these ghosts look exactly like the movie. So yeah, kudos to them. Love that right there. I used the cat die as well as this jack-o'-lantern right here. I wanted to use the moon as well, but didn't get to it, so use that, as well as this one right here. You guys, this is definitely a staple for Halloween, the haunted gates. They're awesome. I used that, and I also used the moon, so that came out perfect. Some In Love Art Shop dies, which was this one right here. This is not a nesting die. It comes with I believe 4 other dies that are similar to this one, but with dressed up with designs. And so I also use this one from In Love Art Shop. It's just a web with skulls on it and a bat. So you'll see it, and I'll point it out. So the other one that I did use is BB Craft. This fence right here I used. I also used this one for Easter, but definitely went well with Halloween. And then last is, nope, not last, is this one right here. It's a box from In Love Art Shop, and what I did is I just cut part of it out, and I used this part right here. I just snipped it off, snip, snip. I also used this side as well. So that's what I used for this mini embellishment book, which I'm so excited to show you guys. I also used this one from In Love Art Shop. It's a nesting die, and definitely use this for a sentiment. So that is all the dies that I used. I also used some Clipart markers. These are alcohol markers, and they're very inexpensive with Amazon. However, if you do choose the Clipart, I would recommend the pointed brush. It's like a paintbrush. This one doesn't have it. This one has just the rounded edge right there, and then also the chisel edge right here. So definitely would have preferred the brush tip, but they didn't have it in this brand when I bought them. And I bought these right when I started this channel, and I started this channel about almost 3.5 years ago. So yeah, they're definitely working for me still. I went on Google search and looked up coloring pages. I found these images through coloring pages, search through that. And what you can do is go straight to Etsy and you'll find something there. It'll be so much easier. Just pay and you don't have to search for all of these images, and these are coloring page images, and then you have to fix them and so forth. So I will link some Etsy shops down below that I've seen sold some similar to these. So there is the house that I use. There is the circle die. There's a bat right there, and here's a sentiment right here. I used alcohol markers for all of the colors that you see here, and it just says Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's the scene with Sally, Jack, and Zero. I did buy this ribbon from Amazon. I will have the link below, and then the keychain holders are from the 99-cent store, but they could be found anywhere. These are blue, so they're like a metallic blue. And yeah, so just remember, if you don't have colored paper, use your alcohol markers or any type of marker, watercolor, to color your sentiment. So that's what I did there. So that is the first page. Let's get into the next page. So next page here is Jack, and as you can see, there is the fence there. I did color him as well, and inside the other side is Zero, along with one of Brittany's charms that came in the design team package. And so in this laminate pocket I made that with laminator sheets, are some embellishments. So I did do Jack's head, and there's actually 4, but only 3 could fit in here. So I did Jack's head, and I also stitched around it to offer different texture, and I think he came out very nice. I love this. And so the next page is, oh, and the pattern paper that I bought is from Amazon, which I'm so sorry, they no longer make it. However, you can go on Etsy and find printables, so definitely do that. So here is the third page, and this is amazing, you guys. I found these Google images of the Halloween plans and the laminator sheets here. I colored with alcohol markers, and there's a glare, but as you can see, I colored gray, so it kind of gives it like a shadowy tint. And then there is the spider web that I used from In Love Art Shop. Here is the mayor, and I also colored him. There is the In Love Art Shop house, and I also glued on the Halloween plans behind the mayor, and I love how the mayor came out. He is definitely busy with some plans there. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the embellishments. So what I did is I cut out the Halloween plans, colored it all to make it look old and dark, and I also lined it with some black paper in the back. So did this all with my silhouette. And yeah, that's the only machine that I have. And then here is Sally. This is one of Brittany's. It came in the design team package. So there's Sally. I think she's very cute right there. Okay, next page is, this is the scene right here. There's a scene in the movie where you see just jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. It kind of looks like a cemetery. I'm not sure if it is. I have to see the movie again, but I'm just vaguely remembering. And here's the tree here, and also did the pocket with the laminator sheet, and I included some jack-o'-lantern embellishments, and here they are. I did stitch them, and I'm using Recollections paper on the back, and on the front is some paper that I picked up from Amazon. So you can find this paper at Michael's and at Hobby Lobby as well. So I love how the jack-o'-lanterns came out and they slip right through. This definitely could be used as an album as well. So once the embellishments are used, like in a scrapbook, then you could use this as a miniature album and stick your photos here or glue them on top of this pocket and then add your journaling cards behind the pocket. So I think the ghosts are perfect for this scene right here. Here is a skeleton that, this one is from Amazon. So yeah, it has a clip right there. And so just clipped it on. It looks kind of like Jack's hand, so I thought it was cute to add. I wanted to add so much more up here, like paper clips and stuff, but I didn't. I wanted to keep it simple and cute. So that is the page. So next page here is a Sally page. This is the graveyard page where she's always hanging there hiding and her little cat. And so here is the tombstone from the Recollections dies. And then here is the Tim Holtz haunted house, which I triple layered, added a tree here. And then here is the fence right behind the black cat, and it says simply meant to be, and I did use alcohol markers on that. Use the In Love Art Shop nesting dies for that. And then here is Sally and Jack right there. This is in Brittany's kit. And then right behind the graveyard is a pocket. Inside the pocket are these tombstones, which I embossed with the stamp that came in the Recollections die set. So there's a bunch of tombstones back there, and it's a large pocket. It comes from one end to the other end. So super cute little scene. Love this scene in the movie as well. And then turning the page, here is Oogie Boogie. So I colored Oogie Boogie, and I know he is brown. He's brown, but I wanted to also include the green, so I added some embellishments, and he's green here because let's just pretend here the light is shining on him and it makes him green. So added some dice right behind him, and I did do some stitching on that. I love the paper that I used as well, and I did some stitching on that as well. Used some glitter circles right here for making the numbers. So, and then on this side is where the embellishments are, and I did also do the laminator sheets and colored the laminator sheets, making my own sort of faux colored acetate. So just keep in mind, if you do that with alcohol markers, the alcohol marker will dry hard. So because there's nothing to soak it in, so it'll dry, really rough, and then the other side is smooth. So the rough side is on the back, so that's where I put it. So in this pocket are some dice, and so I did line it with black paper as well. So there's just 3 1s and 3 2s. So these are it. Here is the back. Loved how these turned out too, and I love that everything looks handmade. I didn't use any ephemera. I cannot believe I didn't use ephemera, because I am definitely an ephemera girl and definitely love my ephemera. I love ephemera. Everything just done for you. So here I added Oogie Boogie, the light is shining, he's green, and so added 4. The back is lined with black paper, and so there he is. So that is it, you guys. The back is plain. Let me show you the last charm that is in Brittany's kit, and it is right here. Super cute. I love it. Everything came out so cute, and there's my information, and the back is using this awesome pattern paper, and I also did some stitching, and then again the front right here. And yeah, so check out Brittany, you guys. She has some amazing items, and just look at that. That is all her right there. And hopefully you enjoyed this little miniature embellishment book slash mini album. So yeah, hopefully you like it. This is just a little sneak peek of Halloween. Halloween is soon to come. I'm still waiting on my Halloween paper. A cherry on top is taking their sweet, sweet time. Apparently, they just want to torch. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so anyways, that concludes the video, you guys. Check out Brittany's. She will be linked below. And I will see you guys in the next video. And it's all Halloween. Getting my premiere set up for this year. And I will be working on that as soon as I'm done. It will be uploaded. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.